Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this Saturday, March 8th version of Unraveled, where we sit and chat about fabric, updates in the shop, have good times, drink our favorite drinks. I do indeed have my dirty chai right here. Much needed in my body. For some reason, I got up at 2. I don't know why. My body just gets up early. And so I came downstairs and I snuggled with the dogs on the couch for a few hours before I got ready and got started. And now I'm ready to chat with y'all, almost on time, only 3 minutes late. And it's just because I had to upload all of the files. So where is everyone? What are y'all doing? How are you? Hi, Karen. Oh, hi, Lori, Sonia, Michael. Oh, that's me. Monique. I spoke at the Upper Canada's Guild this week, and it was so much fun. Unfortunately, Monique wasn't able to be there, and she set it all up, but it was such a great time. I love talking to folks from Canada. They're always so nice and chill and amazing, and I was grateful they didn't cancel in lieu of everything that was happening. Hi, Monique. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Judy. Hi, Jack365. Now be careful. Don't watch, only listen. Yeah, if y'all are on Facebook, don't forget to like this. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to like this. All the things. Hi, Kate from the UK. That means it's like evening. Isn't my hair herring? My hair is like extra herring today. Thank you. Oh, yeah, thank you. It's all about the Mark Anthony products. Like I got a couple different ones because I like the mousse so much. So I got like a lotion and a cream, and I've been watching videos to where like I segmented it, did the bottom and then did the top, and it worked out. It worked out. Oh, lots of Canadians. Raina, hi. Joanne, hi. Hi, E. Marie. Long-time sub, first-time chatter. Love you to quirky quilty pieces. Thank you. And thank you for, that means you've been on my journey and you see me go through some things. And I love the era that I'm in now. It's really, really great. Oh, you did? Terry, you bought it after seeing my hair? Yeah, it's great. All of them so far. I got the curl spray to keep it in place. And then I got the cream, and then I got the lotion. And then what else? I already had the mousse, but they're all great. The Mark Anthony ones, and they're affordable. And so I was like, yeah, let's do it. So today is a gangbusters day where there's a lot of stuff to chat about. But first, look at my shirt. Oh, this was in my merch store for anyone who needs some extra pride. It's a subtle way to see pride and to wear it. If you haven't seen this design before, I have it on my curtains. I have fabric in my shop too. But this is essentially a statistical representation of the LGBTQIA plus community at large. And this is a family circles design. So this is showing like statistically how many of us there are. There's a lot, but not really enough for us to be the focus or the creator of anyone else's problems. We're certainly not making the price of eggs go up. So if you wanted to wear this, you can get it. I love it. I think I'm going to come up with a new design similar to this, but add some stuff to it, maybe do the inverse of color and really play with it. And that will be coming out for Pride season this year, in addition to hopefully some new fabric. But yes, this is the shirt, this is the shirt, this is the shirt, this is the shirt. But there is a lot of fabric that is coming this month. And I was going to let y'all know that I was having a sale on a specific fabric collection, but I put it out to my newsletter first on Tuesday and I sold out of it. It was my soliloquy and scrawl. I do not want to get a bigger space yet. And so whenever I see collections that are expiring or I'm missing something, then it's like, it's just time to get it out of here. So I did a sale on it. But this morning, someone bought the rest of it. So y'all missed out. Sorry. So if you're not subscribed to my newsletter, then make sure to subscribe to it. It's really a good time. It's really fun, I promise. And that's where you get a lot of discounts and codes. But we do have one here. Let's not forget about the Mix Live 15. That's active for you. You can use it multiple times, but don't tell anyone. You can tell yourself, though, of course. And then I do have a sale that I'm adding, and y'all are going to be the first to hear about it, which is, dun, 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 where are you? Here we are. It is my this grounded collection, and I love it. never got to play with it, which was unfortunate. And there were some quilt kits, but it's getting on the low end, and I've decided not to reorder it. So it's time to get rid of it. So in addition to being able to use the Mix Live 15, there's also a 10% discount that you'll see at checkout. So in total, it's 25% off this collection if you go find it in my shop. And let me show it to y'all so you can see how pretty. It's really a gorgeous collection. It's Maria Carluccio, if you know her as a designer. Really fabulous. Here are the fabrics. Here, really beautiful. This one kind of looks like corn to me. It's not corn, I think it's pebbles, but it still looks like corn. These are beautiful. I actually bought extra of this and another one, and then I think I'm gonna get the third one that looks like nighttime. So I'll have extras of those. They'll still be on sale. But if y'all are feeling any of these fabrics, make sure to check out my shop. Once again, if you're just joining, it's 10% automatic discount that you'll get at checkout on this collection, and then you can combine it with the Mix Live 15. So for a total of 25% off of this collection. Really fun. This one really looks like corn. So if you love corn, get it. But if you don't, then it's not corn. Yeah, it's really pretty. The color is very earthy, very organic, very serene feeling. It's all about like finding your footing and being grounded, and then like the ground. Karen Mueller, hi Germany, nice to see you. Right, the green and purple is like really beautiful. And this, I love me some teal turquoise. And this one's a stunner. And then this final one looks like the globe. It looks like, I don't know, an alternate universe. And then that's the full spectrum. See, the spectrum's gorge. And it's Wyndham. Wyndham has a beautiful hand. If you don't know what hand is, it's like how it feels, how it drapes. It's just really a lovely, lovely collection. So that is the first. Y'all are the first to get it on sale because I haven't told my newsletter people yet. I'll probably tell them Monday. I think I'll do a new newsletter on Monday because I just put one out. And that will be there. So hopefully you like it. Ta-da! Ta-da! Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I like the fabric that I picked. It's cool. So I have a question for y'all. Y'all are on here because I've mentioned it, and there was kind of a kerfuffle in my Facebook group. It wasn't a major one. One, they didn't know that I had a fabric shop. I hadn't gone in there and really like asserted myself because someone else is running my Facebook until the end of this month. And I wasn't able to post a lot because they had rules and stuff on what they could post because it was all about ad revenue. It was different. But they were looking for, they said woke, but like I would never use that to describe myself, like an inclusive shop, because a lot of people who have inclusive values and see what's going on with the world right now, especially in the United States, about people trying to like remove DEI. Like they were looking for a shop, and I was like, wait, that's what I'm doing. That's me. So yeah, don't do that. Don't send people elsewhere, because I'm truly trying to grow this from the ground up to be inclusive, where DEI is at its core. Whenever I put my feet forward the beginning of last year, I realized there weren't a lot of shops out there that were truly doing it from my lens and what I see. But I'm curious what y'all think that actually means, or what that means in like this niche, this field of sewing, crafting, fabric, etc. What diversity, equity, and inclusion means. Because I think people think it means, which I used to think this is what it meant, that you would get up and scream about your values and complain about people not following them, and be a lot of like dissent and arguments and anger about things that were going on in the world. And that was my first foray once I really deep dove. into it, is that's what I thought that I was supposed to do. But I realized that wasn't really making an impacting change. And so as I'm building my business, I'm looking at it totally different. But that's what I see a lot of shops doing. And I think that's if they're trying to, I think it's because, not to knock the perceived dominant demographic, but the perceived dominant demographic, if they're trying to step into an inclusive lens, I've seen them just stop there, because a lot of times they'll center their own experience and not look at the other intersections of like race, of like disability, of like queerness, all of that kind of stuff. So for me, what that means is diversity is like, I want everyone to be welcome. And yes, that includes people who are different than us, that think differently than these values. I want everyone to feel welcome. And that has been a stretch for me, because instinctively I wanted to make it an environment where they were not welcome and didn't want to be, but that's not inclusive. It's just my responsibility to create the boundaries, etc., and to do that, because I really do want everyone to feel welcome, because that's how people who think differently than me can grow and understand, is by being gentler with them, unless they're like overt, etc. So that's what the diversity component of it is. And so I look, when I'm trying to get like fabric, I will take the extra energy to look at those designers that are not the perceived dominant demographic. Y'all know what I'm saying when I say that, right? I just don't want to say it because like I don't want someone to screenshot it or whatever. So whenever I say that, you know what that means. And I'm finding such beauty and such interesting. There's still not a lot, because a lot of manufacturers don't work with anyone other than a specific demographic. I don't know if it's by choice, or they don't know they need to do outreach, but I'm making sure to look through that lens and inviting them and including them into the fabric selection. So that's why we'll see some different kinds of beauty. And then the equity component, I think people don't understand what equity is. Equity is the part that I often talk about, is that I want those people in the room, in the world, etc., who are having the hardest time, oftentimes the hardest time due to systemic oppression, whether it's racial, whether it's disability, whether it's gender, whether it's queerness. I want to focus on them. I don't even focus on my own lens. Like, I'm a queer, non-binary human, neurodivergent, on the autism spectrum. I have CPTSD, cannot work in corporate America anymore. Like, I've got my own intersectionalities, but I realize that I look like a pretty handsome man to most people. So that's how I get to navigate the planet, regardless of my identities. And I use my privilege for that. But in uplifting the person who's having the hardest time, I mean, systemically in America, it's the Black trans woman, right? That if we lift them up, we lift everyone else up. And that's why I won't center the perceived dominant demographic in a room or in a group, because no, you're good. You don't need to do that. And it doesn't take away by doing that and lifting up the person having the hardest time. So that's the equity part. And then inclusion is just making sure that everyone feels like they have a voice, right? Because it's not just like looking at the lens through an equitable lens, which you lift up. It's lifting them up, but also me, with the perception of how I navigate the planet, I take a backseat. If you're the perceived dominant demographic, you take a backseat. You don't always have to be the first one to like raise your hand and like assert your opinions. You allow those people who are having the hardest time to have a voice and feel comfortable to share. And not just to share, but you take that in and you listen. And so that's what it means for me. This is a nutshell. It's not just me screaming at the rooftop saying, oh my gosh, this person's doing that. These are everyone. It's not about that. It's like, how can I integrate these values into my community, into my fabric shop, into my brand? And that's what I'm trying to be. So y'all keep me honest too. If I ever make a misstep or turn left or do something wrong, or there's some other way that I can help or do outreach or really encompass these values, then let me know. But that's why when I took a look out at who was out there, I don't see others doing that. I just don't. It's more the performative stuff, and they stop short of whatever their own individual oppression is. And so just wanted to chat about that, because there was how do I say a kerfuffle? it felt like a gut punch when I went into my Facebook group and people were asking for this from other shops, not realizing that I had a shop. And I'm like, but wait, I'm doing it. And some of the shops that they recommended like actually have caused me harm, and some like they're just not inclusive at all. I know that. But I wanted to have that conversation because it really is at the core of what I do. And when I say that, it's not a performative thing. It's really what I'm trying to do, and I'm trying to do something different. And that's why the support that I get from y'all, whether it's showing up here on Saturday morning or purchasing from my shop and going to my shop to look and see what I have first, that will make an impact, because the bigger that I grow, the more of an impact that I can make. And I plan on being a big player. Like, I'm 48. I got a couple decades. Few decades left in me to grow this thing as large as it can, and the larger it gets and the more of us there are, like, then I feel like the entire industry will have to pivot regardless of what the government is trying to say and do. So that was kind of a soapbox, but I feel like that's an important conversation, because it's not like just something that I say. It's really what I'm trying to do. And so if we can all do that together, that would be super duper awesome. So thank you, Karen. Thank you. Cheryl, my shop is located over there on the street. It's online for now. I'm in the Pacific Northwest. I'm starting online. I feel like one day I will have a retail location. It's right outside of Portland, but it's on the Washington side. And so once I get enough inventory to need to get a bigger place from where I am, then I'm either going to look for a large studio that I can like teach classes in and have a community center, or a retail space, or a combination of the both. But it's the direction that I'm headed. I just don't see it being purely online, because I think there's benefit to like in person and stuff. Oh yeah. Shelly, when did you order it? I did pop them in the mail, most of them. Yesterday. I think yesterday I did, because I got the final fabric. So most of them are out. There's one that I wasn't able to fill, so hopefully that one wasn't yours, but that other fabric is coming. So yeah, that quilt I want to make too. It's like super cool. It's super sexy. I'm real excited about it. So thank you for your patience. If you treat everyone kindly, we don't have to worry about our behavior. And I love supporting small business streams. Yeah, that part. If you treat everyone kindly. Sadly, there's a segment of people that are nice instead of kind. And nice is performative, and it's not true. It's putting on the air of kindness without truly being kind. It's the bless your heart, folks. It's different than kindness. But yeah, if we all really truly were kind and didn't project our own insecurities onto other people who are different from us, the world would be amazing. It would be so amazing. Have I given thought to offering a block of the month kind of thing? Yeah, I have a bajillion thoughts, and I would love to do that. It's just me right now, and my assistant. She's taking over my books to figure out my finances and help me budget. But once I get in another employee that can help me like with some of the other things, then I can do it. But it's like I'm working from like 6 in the morning until like 8 at night most days. And so I'm just able to do what I can do. But yeah, I want to do that. It's kind of, I think I would need to like bring someone on to help me with that. So if anyone wants to help, like organize that, that'd be great. I think that'd be super fun. Oh, thank you, Miss Peach. Block of the month, please. Oh, kindness is not the same. Rainy, you would like a block of the month? Okay. I think that would be super fun to do a block of the month. Like even a beginner friendly block of the months are super fun. Okay, I'll put it on my noggin, on my radar, to see if I can come up with that. What else? Right? The Facebook group is awesome. Which I'm not to knock. I know that some of y'all are watching on Facebook. It's not to knock Facebook. I think people give Facebook a bad rap because it skews older. But no, I have like 311,000 Facebook followers. Like, it's insane how many I have, and almost all of them are aware of my identities, are aware of my values, and are on board for it. My Facebook group has like 40 something thousand. Like, it's just crazy, the community of inclusion that has been built over on Facebook. Because even myself, it's like I had a bias that was wrong. That was wrong. I think a lot of people are really looking for this. But thank you, Mike. Whoa. Now, Raina, you what? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, next fabric. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. This is the new one. Where's the picture? Meadow Walk. Meadow Walk. It's a beautiful, beautiful collection. And I want you to really take in the gradient here, because that changed my mind about it. Not that I didn't realize that it was beautiful. It's by Alexandra Bordallo or Bordallo. I haven't said it out loud ever. I don't know what I know that she's Spanish, but she was a designer with me over at Art Gallery Fabrics whenever I used to design there. And then she moved over to Andover, and she was always supportive and reached out, and she was fantastic. And then I wanted to get this newer collection. It's more on the traditional side than what I use. But when I put this gradient together and put it in order, I realized how next level this was. There's something unique about Andover and their ability to do color gradients and collections. A lot of times, folks will use, and this is the manufacturers at large, will use like in this instance, it's like a red, it's a pink, it's a mustard, and a green. They'll use those same colors in multiple prints, which is not the best way to create a collection. You need to use the gradient. Just the fact each one of these are a unique color that also goes so well together and creates this gorgeous gradient. It blew me away when I saw it all together. So let's look. And then I want to show you. This is the fabric kit, the quilt kit that I came up with. I did my string me along pattern with it. So it's just 20 fat quarters and then a binding. It's really affordable. I think it's under 90 bucks. But look at how gorgeous this is with that string block. Like, amazing. Oh, Marie, the Andover hand is really nice. Like, it feels really nice. Let me get one and show you. Like, I'm about to show you, but we don't really enjoy the hand as much in the video. But like, look at the drape on it. Like, it's really a nice drape. And it's like, it's one of those, like, I would want on my body. I would rub it on my face, but I put on makeup, so I don't want to do that. But the hand is quite exquisite. But let's look at the fabrics now. Where are we? Here we are. And I did all of the designs with each different color together, so you can see the. Oh, thanks, Michael. Thank you. Like, this is so cool. I forgot what that quilt block is. But it's so pretty. Like, the pinks, oh. Is it a sawtooth? Is that what it is? Do y'all know what quilt block that is? It's a star block, right? But these are little dragonflies. Like, they're so cute. And those fit within a 1-inch hexagon. Is it the Ohio Star? Let me look. Quilt block. Is it the Ohio Star? I don't think it's the Ohio Star. Oh. Yeah. It is. Well, no. Almost. It's almost the Ohio Star. Is it the Missouri Star? Is it? That's not a quilt block, though. It's kind of that one, too. But it's not quite that one. It's a simpler. Yeah, right. That part. It's traditional, but it's modern colors. I love it. And these florals are great. This one's a blender. I think the next ones are blenders. The rich hues in this one. Oh, that would make a really pretty weave if I wove those three together. But I'm making some quilts this weekend. Central Wisconsin. Oh, really like the floral? Oh, let me remove these. Wait. Hey, Central Wisconsin. I am in the Pacific Northwest, but I'm online, so you can buy from me. I'll ship to you. I'm really fast. And then, yeah, with the 4 colors. I think there's a floral and then another like blender. But isn't this collection so pretty? I'm so glad that I did it and that it was really beautiful. It's sometimes it's hard to know whenever I'm just looking at like swatches. Just like when y'all go to my shop, if y'all don't see these, you don't know how really gorgeous the actual fabrics are. There we go. And then there's one more. La 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 la. Block of the month. Yes, I'd come work for you. Oh, your daughter lives outside of Portland? Oh, I love that. Another really nice floral. Hi. I do ship to the UK. Yeah, absolutely. And I work with a managed market system in Shopify that does, it negotiates the cheapest rate. But if ever, Debbie, if ever you are wanting to buy something and the shipping is too expensive and it dissuades you from wanting to get it, then just reach out to me and I'll do something on the back end to make it more affordable for you, whether it's like a unique discount code, because this is a global experience here. I don't want you to miss out on the fabrics that I carry. So yeah, just know that I'll do that for you. Just shoot me an email or a customer message and then I'll do that. Yay! Now I want to show you something. This collection is in. No, I wanted it to be a block. Like that? No, like that. There we are. But I'm not showing it to you today because I just got it in and I'm already almost halfway done with it. Like it's selling out really fast. But so I reordered the entire collection with a couple new prints. And so I'm going to wait till that comes in to show you. But this collection right here is bananas gorgeous. Like bananas gorgeous. It's as beautiful as Luna is. If you've seen Luna, it's insane. I'll show you a couple prints just to give you a tease. But I am going to keep the pre-order sale on this up, which is an automatic 10% off until my new order comes in. So take advantage of that. That combined with the Mix Live 15 is 25% off of this collection, and get it. Get it, because I'm not, once the full collection comes in, nope. And then I'll probably come up with like a quilt or something because it's really, really that next level. So let me show you a couple. And then when that full collection comes in, I'll show more. This one is my favorite. It's my favorite. Oh, Debbie. Yeah, I would travel. I would absolutely travel. Bring me. Do it. You pay for my travel accommodations. That'd be great. Let's do it. I would love to. It's weird. Like I know I'm popular in the UK. Like even when I was a designer, like people love my fabric over there. It was wild. So I'm there. So this is my favorite, and it's metallic. Not all of them are metallic. It's metallic where it matters. But like, look at that. Like, do you see it? Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. It's really beautiful. Can you see the metallic? Like, that's all you're getting. That's all the teas you got. Mm. Mm. I'm not showing you. And then I'll show you the panel. I ordered the black panel. I have the cream one in now. But this is the cream panel. Oh, it's really cute. I'm not really a panel fan either, but like this is really beautiful. It's got a little shimmer in it, not too much. But like this, oh, it's so pretty. This one with like a couple borders, you'd have a little throw quilt. You could do some blocks around it. But yeah, this is the black one. Now that I've seen what this collection looks like with black in the background, I had to order the black panel. I don't know why I didn't. You never know with black. When black is the background color, you never know how it's going to translate or how it's going to feel. But wow. Let me show you one more. I'll show you one more. Just to wet your whistle. Which one should I show you? I mean, I feel like I should show you the bees. The bees one. Oh, this one's so pretty. No. Okay, bees. I'll show you one of the bees. Just to show you the bees. Here we go. Look. Do you see that? Do you see how beautiful that is? Like, oh. So yes. With as quickly as it was selling, I was like, I need to get some more and keep the sale going as is until it comes. And I think that I should get it like in a week and a half, the new order. So make sure to get the discount while you can. Terry B, you don't see the additional pre-sale in your cart, then I need to connect something. Don't click on it right after this. I'll make sure that it's connected. Or if you place the order and that discount isn't there, I'll manually do it, one or the other. But I'll make sure that it's there. There's something I gotta check that isn't checking. It shows up. So if you use the Mix Live 15 discount, Terry B, then does it still say that there's a discount on the B stuff or no? If not, then I need to do something. Because it won't show down here. It'll show up here with each of the items that there's the 10% off. So I'll look into it whenever I'm done here. So that's that one. And then one more. Debbie Anderson, I've ordered from the UK and Matthew is far cheaper and quicker than other US suppliers. Oh, thank you, Kate. Yeah, I'm just so grateful for the international orders. I'm grateful for all the orders, but yeah, whatever I need to do, let me help you out. And then one more collection I wanted to show. That's not what I want to show. This one is my #1 selling blender, which is Marsha Dursey's Spotted Graffiti. If you've never seen Marsha Dursey's fabrics or collections, they're amazing. She's a mixed media artist. I'm obsessed with mixed media art fabric, the way it's able to be translated. But the hues and the pigments, there's one more that's not in this bundle. But wow, it is quite exquisite. So if you haven't seen this, I wanted to take the time to show it to you because you're missing out here. And it's Wyndham, and the Wyndham hand is you could use it for apparel if you wanted to. It's so beautiful, but it's not slippery like some are, and it doesn't miss out. It doesn't like mess with your sewing machine. It's not slippery to sew with. It's just the hand is really soft. It's really soft. And then this one, I mean, this is just a beautiful gray one. And then I have a quilt back that almost is like that. It's just like a larger scale. Right, Catherine? Like all of her stuff. If you've never seen Marsha's designs, I have a lot of her fabric in my shop. Go just like Google and look at Marsha Dursey. I love all of them, really. I should weave these up. I want to weave everything up. I'm waiting for my needle to come out so I can start weaving again. You do? It's there? Okay, yeah. Yeah. Thanks for checking, Terry. Like, aren't these so cool? Like, oh, yeah, you can tell by the drape. The hand is just really great. Oh, yeah, this one is Spotted Graffiti. Should I put it in the comments? I can do that. Where are we? I should have them ready though. No, you can cut them. Catherine, my needle is gonna be launched at H&H Americas in May, so it will be available shortly after that. Yeah, Spotted Graffiti. But I'll post links in the comments to all of these or in my description so you can see them. And this orange one, it's really a lovely orange. Oh, are they? Okay, I'll add them when I'm off. I'll add them, Terry. Thank you for letting me know. H&H is in Chicago. I think it's in Chicago every year. I mean, I'm going to buy my tickets today. So, Michael, my weaving tool comes out in May. That's when I'm launching it. I don't know if it will be available for me to sell yet. It's with Brewer. I'm working with them. And we're launching it then. And shops will be able to order them then. And then I might have mine in stock. But I'm so excited. And they're beautiful. They're beautiful. And then this one, the yellow. Ooh, yeah, gotta be dramatic. Remove it. So isn't that so pretty, the Spotted Graffiti? It's so pretty. Put that back up. So these are the fabrics for everyone. This one is Spotted Graffiti. It's a basic. It's not a basic though. And then this one is Meadow Walk, which is the new one in my shop. And I did this quilt kit with it. It's under 90 bucks, I think, for the quilt kit. And then Grounded. This one right now is called Grounded, and it is on sale, an additional sale. So it's automatic 10% discount whenever you put it in your cart. It'll show up. And then this one, I have it in stock, but I'm maintaining the pre-order sale on it, which is an additional 10% off because I reordered the whole collection because it's selling out so quickly that I want to keep that sale until my new order comes in so that I sell some of that too. And then that's my day. That's my day. We did it. We did the chat. We did it. And we included a nice little chat about diversity, equity, and inclusion. And I am so happy to hang out with you. I think next time I might show some works in progress to see if I want to work on any of them. Oh, y'all want to see my setup? Oh, it's not organized. But I got my Arrow Sewing. I'll show y'all next time. I got my Arrow Sewing Kangaroo and Joey. I have a new video. Yeah, I have a new video on my YouTube. It's on my Kangaroo and Joey furniture that is a transformer, and it's like the Joey is a little cabinet with drawers that comes out, and I can stick it back in, and it folds out, and it's got a lift, and it's an up and down. So make sure to check out that video on my YouTube. Go watch it. Even if you don't want to sit and watch it, you can, after we're done here, you can just go click on it and make sure the volume's up a little bit and then just let it stream. But if y'all could go and comment on it and then watch it, that would be great. That will help it with the algorithm to where more people can see it. And we're finished. That's all we got. It's Saturday. That was an efficient live stream. If y'all have other ideas of things that we want to do during our time together on Saturday that I can throw in here, beyond stuff about my shop, I don't need everything to be about my shop. Like if y'all want to do something else, then we can do that and then chat about other things. How is my quilting frame and machine working now? Did I figure out the thread breaking issue? I have not tried again, but I think it was because of the bent bobbin that I was using. I think that's what the issue was. And I've learned that King Tut has a propensity to break. It's a cotton from Superior. Lots of people have given me that feedback that King Tut has a propensity to break. So I'm just not going to use that. I probably will stick to like a polyester that I quilt with. And I have a couple quilts that I need to finish. And then I'm going to put one on the frame to see what's going on. What is happening in Chicago? There's an event called H&H Americas, which is an industry event that fabric stores are starting to go. Glide thread. And I went last year. It was amazing. It's not just for fabric and sewing. It's for the polycraft jewel maker. There's yarn, crochet, knitting, sewing, quilting, cosplay. It's like all the things. So if you get overstimulated easy, just have that awareness, because I totally did last year. Love spending Saturday mornings with you all. Me too. Thank you, Suzanne. On that note, everyone, try to find some time for yourself. All right? We don't do that enough. And it's absolutely selfish, but being selfish is an amazing thing, because when we learn to be selfish for ourselves and take care of ourselves, we can show up better for everyone else in our life. There's a way to do that without sacrificing our own core and our own self-love. So, that note, love you, mean it. Bye.